What is up, my beautiful babes and babes of the world? It's your girl Keelan, aka Itskeilynnn, and I am back with another mother freaking video. It has been so long since I have recorded a video for y'all, and I am sorry for that. My page is it's under construction currently. As you can see, I am not in my normal setting. I'm actually in my living room, just trying to switch it up for you guys, give you a different type of scenery. So yeah, I want to expand my channel from just makeup to doing different challenges and stuff like that. Hence is why I do the 50 random things about me challenge, or however it is. So without further ado, I have 50 random facts about me just to open up to you guys more, and let's get on with this video. So my first fact is it's just I was born on September 30th of 1998. I am a Libra. Yeah. So second fact, I am 20. In a month I will be literally 21. I'm excited. I'm gonna go out, do some things, get in some trouble. Just kidding, no, I'm not. Third fact, I was born in Indiana. I was actually born in Hammond, Indiana, but I was raised in Gary, Indiana. 4, I was raised in Texas and in Indiana. I moved to Texas when I was 8 years old because my dad moved away to Texas, so I wanted to go with him. Came back to Indiana when I went to Texas for 2nd grade, then came back 3rd grade, then went back 4th grade, then came back 5th and 6th grade, then went back. Like, I just traveled back and forth because I wanted to be with both parents, but they were literally like 14 to 18, depending on how you drive, hours away from each other. So yeah. Number 5, I have 10 siblings. My full name is Keelan Jonte Parker. I will put it on the screen, and I probably won't, but my middle name is French, so yeah, that's fun. My nickname, so that was fact number 6. Number 7, my nickname is something like, I've never liked my nickname. I'm always embarrassed of my nickname, but I've had this since I was a baby. It's Mumu or Muka. I've gotten 2 stories on why my name is Mumu. My dad says because I like a lot of milk, which is crazy because I hate milk now. My mom says because when I was a baby, I used to look very Asian, so she called me Mumu from Mulan, as in M-U-M-U, but I just always spelled it M-O-O like the cow. So yeah. Number 8, my biggest fear is failure. Number 9, my dream vacation is to go to Aruba. I want to go because I just saw pictures. When I was in Texas, my classmate went to Aruba and he brought back pictures, and the water was just so freaking blue and gorgeous, and they swam with dolphins and all this greatness, and I just always said that's what I wanted to do. Like, I want to go to Aruba and swim with some dolphins. So yeah. Number 10, I am single. This has been a question that I probably have answered in all of my Q&As, but it still comes up. So I'm single. If I'm going to be honest, like, I probably won't put whoever I decide to start dating on my channel, but I probably will. So if you don't see a significant, like, a male figure over here or in my videos, just assume I'm single. Or if I want you guys to know whenever I do find someone, I'll let you know, but I'm single. 11, my favorite movie of all time that I can watch literally, well, actually I have 2 that I can watch literally all year. The first one is Hocus Pocus. Ever since I've seen that movie, I fell in love with that movie. It is just, I love it. And the second one is The Grinch, or How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey one. Love it. Number 12, my talent, my most known talent that everyone knows me for, besides you guys on my YouTube channel, is singing. Number 13, my celebrity crush has been, well, my celebrity crush will always be two people from Mindless Behavior. And if y'all don't know who Mindless Behavior is, I don't know what to tell y'all because that was the band. Um, Rock Royal and Princeton. So don't come at me, but those are just my picks. Yeah. Um, I number 14. I am right-handed. My biggest insecurity, which is number 15, my biggest insecurity is my chipped tooth. I'm not gonna get into the story on that. I'm just gonna do a story time in another video on what happened. So be on the lookout for that. My name is a combination of my dad's name and my grandma's name. My dad's name is O'Keefe and my grandma's name is Jacqueline. And so I got the Kei from my dad and the Lyn from my grandma. So together it made Keelan. So that's where my name comes from, because I get a lot of people saying how unique my name is, but that's where it comes from. Before my name, well, since we're on the subject of my name, my next fact is number 17. If my mom or if my dad hadn't named me, my mom was gonna name me Ariel from The Little Mermaid. So I would have been named Ariel Parker. Yeah. Let's see. Number 18. My best physical feature for my opinion is my smile, because my dimples are just like, I have a really big smile. So I try to always smile and stuff. So yeah. And I'm sorry guys if y'all see something flying across the freaking camera. There's a fly in here, and I have tried for like 3 days to kill this thing, but it just don't want to be dead. So sorry if you see a fly. Um Number 19, my favorite color is now yellow. It used to be pink, like all the way up until this year. My favorite color was literally pink. But when I turned 20, it was just yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Like anything yellow, I'm for it. My phone is yellow. My favorite song is I Don't Want to Be You Anymore by Billie Eilish. I think that song has a really powerful message in it. And yeah, that's my favorite song. 21. My favorite season is fall. 22. My favorite subject in high school was English, which brings me to 23. My least favorite subject in high school was math. Every day I would walk into once my all throughout my math career of high school, especially middle school and elementary school math was easy, but high school math, I hated it so much. Like literally every time I would come into a math class, my teachers would be like, "Hi Keelan, can you math today?" Because literally my saying was, "I can't math today." Like I just don't understand. Like I can't adult now. Like now my saying is, "I can't adult today" or ever. But when I was in high school, I can't math. No, so don't even ask me if I can math today. Like I know that doesn't make sense, but it was just something I said like all the time. Like I can't math today. No, sorry, and that was honest truth. Um, so number 22, my all-time favorite show is SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't care. Come at me. Number 25, I met Dama Wilson. There probably will be a story time. There may or may not be a story time on that, but I'll try to do a story time on it if you guys want. So comment down below if you want a story time on how I chipped my tooth and how I met Dama Wilson. So yeah, those two are the story times. I have one tattoo. I'm planning to get another one. This one says "Don't just fly, soar." It's it's a saying from Dumbo. So yeah, that spoke to me. I'm a big Disney fan. For anyone who knows, or does not know, I'm a big Disney fanatic. If you just want to sit down and watch Disney movies with me all day, let's go. I'll be your best friend. We can do it. I won't judge. My most embarrassing thing or question that I can remember that I've ever asked at the dinner table while I was in Texas was a potato a meat? Now, I honestly don't know what. Okay, so I remember exactly what we were having for dinner that day. We were having a loaded potato, steak, and salad. And I literally asked, while I was chewing my steak and looking at my potato, I asked, was a potato a meat? And everyone at the dinner table just looked at me like, yeah. So I don't know what my brain was going, like what was going on in my brain when I was younger to make me ask, was a potato a meat? Like, I can't process it because now every time I think about that question, I just want to punch my younger self, because I know, like, I cannot stand when people ask, like, weird, not weird, but I just can't stand when people ask questions that don't make sense. And that question to me just didn't make sense. But it made sense when I asked it when I was like 8 to 10 or whatever. I don't know, okay? But I think, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think honestly I had a concussion because this was around the time when this girl pushed me off the little swingy, not the monkey bars, but the things that you just like pull up on. She pushed me off of it and I hit my head and scarred up the left side of my face because I landed on our mulch thingies on a park. So I think I had a concussion. I'm not really sure. I just know I asked was a potato and meat. Yeah, so that's that. Um, I have never actually celebrated Valentine's Day. Like, even when I was in a relationship for 2 years, I still have never celebrated Valentine's Day. And that was only because we always lived in like two different states. Well, not always, but we lived in two different states. So when Valentine's Day came around, I just never celebrated it. Like, to this day. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I am a night owl. I am a night owl. I hate the day when there is freaking sun. Like right now, if you could see my living room, the windows are closed. The only light that you are seeing is from my ring light, and that's because I had to record. All the lights off are in my. All the lights are off in my house right now. Like, I hate the light. I don't know why, but I just don't like it. Now in the nighttime, I am wide awake. I am here for it. Let's go. But during the day, all this, no, it's too much. Um, Number 30. I actually am starting, or I have my own business. It is also on pause right now, only because I have to get more supplies for it. If you guys don't know from my previous video where I did like a little shout out, I will be introducing my business officially on my YouTube channel. But I have my own lip gloss line. It is called Simply Luscious by Keelan. I have different, like I believe I'm up to like 10, maybe 10 different lip glosses. I cannot remember. But I do have more in stock. I just need more supplies. So yeah, my lip gloss is like my website. I will link it down below for you guys if you guys want to go check it out. That's something to look forward to. Number 31. My first official cell phone was the pink razor. Um, So when I was younger, I always wanted to be okay. So my career, I said I wanted to be a doctor at first. No. I said I wanted to be a lawyer at first, but then I started to think, why the heck would I want to defend someone who I know is guilty, but I have to prove them innocent? Like, do you know I could not live with myself if I did that? No. So then I changed it from being a lawyer to a doctor, and then I just right now I'm at a I don't know stage. Like, I know I do want to, well, no, I know what I want to do now, but I just don't know when I want to go back to school for it. I want to be a detective. um Number 33. My favorite snack right now is is hot chips and sour not or hot chips and cream cheese, or hot chips and sour cream. Now, a lot of y'all may be looking at me and this is like gross, but y'all, it is bomb. It is bomb. Like, before I started recording this video, I was actually eating some hot chips and sour cream, and it is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Okay, my favorite soda. is root beer. I have a second favorite soda, which is the cherry Pepsi. I can like lately, like I've been drinking a lot of cherry Pepsi. Well, not a lot. I'm not gonna say a lot, but I have been drinking more cherry Pepsi than usual because I'm not really like, even though I have a favorite soda, I don't really drink soda. I always drink water. Let's see. 35. I played volleyball, I ran track, and I did cheer throughout my entire school career. Um, so yeah, that's something. My senior, okay, 36. My senior year, I had 22 detentions, but none of them went on my record. So yeah, if y'all want a story time on that, I'll tell you about that too. It's pretty lame, honestly. I'll tell you about that too. 37. I am 5'4". Actually, like, okay, the doctors say I'm 5'3", but when I went to go, I don't freaking know what my height is. It's between 5'3" and a half and 5'4". I don't know my actual height because when I was measured at 5'4", I also had that large puff, and the doctor would never like measure my head. She would measure the puff as well. So I could be 5'3". I don't know. So maybe I should go get remeasured now that I don't have hair. Number 38. I have anemia, and it gets really, really, really bad. That's like another, like that's a part of the main reason I'm growing my hair back out, because in Indiana it can get below zero sometimes out here, and we have like freezing rain, and like I just because my anemia gets bad to the point where I have black circles on my eyes. I it hurts my bones. Like it's so cold that I can feel it in my bones. My lips sometimes turn blue if my iron gets too low. Like it's just all bad. Let's see. 39. I hate horror movies. Any type of scary movie, I hate it. But I will watch it just because even though I hate it, I don't want people to call me a scary cat. um, Number 40. My biggest um not regret, like my biggest weakness, that's what I'm gonna say, is that I'm a people pleaser. I do not care who you are. If I've known you for a long time, whatever, I am a people pleaser. I have, like, people have to be happy. Like, I hate when a person is not happy. 41. I am very awkward. Now when I'm saying I'm very awkward, like if you don't know me and you try, like we're trying to get to know each other, I'm very awkward. Like, eventually I'll warm up to you and I'm like super goofy, or sometimes I talk too much, or sometimes I don't talk enough, or you just get all of me. And I'm I've been told that by my friends that I'm crazy. So, but in a good way, not a crazy way, but a crazy in a good way, if that makes sense. 42. I love sushi. Okay, I can't say that like for sure. I like cooked sushi. I don't I have not tasted raw sushi yet. I'm afraid that if I taste some raw sushi, it's just gonna ruin the sushi experience, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna stick to what I know for now. So yeah. Number 43 is kind of like the most weirdest thing ever. I love tomatoes, but I hate ketchup. Yeah. Um, 44. My biggest pet peeve, oh my god, is when people loud breathe, chew, smack, anything that's loud with the mouth. And I remember looking it up what it is, like what this actual term is, but I cannot remember for the life of me what the term is. Like I saw it on Facebook one time and I was just like, that is me. I freaking have this. Like I hate when people just anything loud with the mouth. I hate it. Like it's like freaking chalk, like scraping your nails on a chalkboard to me. That's how painful it is to me. Um, 45. I've dislocated my pinky and now it pops indefinitely. If I don't know, like let me try to be quiet and see if you can hear it. Yeah, that's my pinky. I'm just gonna tell you what happened. I flipped off a tree when I was in the 7th grade. Was it 7th grade? Yeah, it was in the 7th grade, and I was in Texas at the time. I flipped off a tree. We were at the park, and it wasn't like I tried to flip off the tree. Like, okay, so what actually happened was we were doing like tree stands, like tree handstands or whatever, and I flipped off, and I actually scraped my feet. So I have a permanent scar on my right foot, like by my pinky, and then a permanent scar on my left foot, like right under my middle toe, like this one, but this one, since it's whatever, that toe, and I dislocated my pinky and it pops for indefinitely now. Number 46. I actually took dance classes when I was in high school, my freshman year. It counted as a PE credit. So I learned how to salsa, I learned ballet, I learned contemporary jazz, I also learned tap dancing. All while I was a freshman. It was actually really nice. I also learned while we were on the ballet section. Um, I learned, well, I've always known how to do the splits from when I was a cheerleader, but I learned how to, like, how flexible my body really is, which is pretty amazing. And it also helped a lot with my balance. Like, I used to be a klutz. My most used app on my phone is currently TikTok, and I'm proud to say it because, you know, it's lit. It's lit. You should follow me. Yeah. 48. I met President Obama when he was Senator Obama or Senate Obama. He was in Chicago for the parade, and this is like when he was just going. Number 49. I am a horrible procrastinator. And last but not least, fact number 50. I want to one day drive cross country and explore the entire freaking world, not the world, but the different states as I'm driving across country and have the most epic road trip ever. So if you are down to do that and you live here or along the way, we'll pick you up. Let me know and we can get this going for real because I really do want to do that. That's like something that I've wanted to do since I was like a little. Like, that's just something I've always wanted to do. So yeah, guys, that was 50, probably like 50 plus facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share this video with anyone. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Itskeilynnn. As you can tell, I just introduced myself. Thank you for tuning in. If you are a returning subscriber, what's up? It's great to be back. Before I go, if you want to see where I got this amazing jewelry from, this beautiful choker and these gorgeous earrings, I will insert this link here. It is quinoabling.com. Also, it will be down in the description for you guys to check out some amazing jewelry. No, this is not sponsored. I am not getting paid to say any of this. I just love supporting gorgeous jewelry. So when I have the chance, I will do so. Don't forget to click that notification bell to be a part of my notification gang. Also, don't forget to subscribe to be a part of my subscribey fam. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
Okay, my intuition never lies.